24-year-old Elijah Ming was shot as he approached a home he was called to service for on Saturday afternoon. He played baseball at Fort Scott Community College and was even named Homecoming King while he was there as a Greyhound. Your news is a service of Keller Pump in Seneca. For guaranteed quality well services and water treatment, trust the family that's been doing it for over 15 years. For details, see kellerpump.com. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A heat advisory in effect today. Going to feel like 106 with lots of sunshine. Mostly clear skies tonight with a low near 77. Sunny for tomorrow with a slight chance of storms late in the afternoon. Those storms sticking around overnight and into Thursday. Going to cool things down a little bit on Thursday as we see a high near 87. Your KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not really showing a lot of anything across the four states. 77 in Tipton Ford, 73 in Pittsburgh, 78 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app. Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, brought to you by Josh Meeker from Country Financial. And today we have Wyatt from Diamond.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which is one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Wyatt. And if you've got a kiddo who wants to take part in the KIX Kids Pledge, just check out the Morning KIX page at KIX1025.com. We are just 16 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound. $927.50 up for grabs if you can be caller number 5 at 720 and tell me what the secret sound is. Here's Josh Ross on KIX 102.5. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let me get chat pulled up real quick. Morning, Megan. Morning, Christy. Jimmy, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Good evening. Let's see if we can pull this up over here. There we go. How are we doing today? Oh, let's turn that off. There we go. We're not just staring at an empty seat. So how's everyone's Tuesday going? Good morning, Melissa. Are you just waking up or just winding down? My voice sounds shuffled? Is anyone else having weird issues with my voice today? I mean, it is Tuesday, so this would be the day for something to go haywire. But volume-wise, it looks like everything's good on my end. How is wee wee is good. Woke up feeling good today. What about you, Megan? How are you doing? Sounds good on your end. Good here. Okay. Yeah, it might just be you, Thomas. Maybe back out of the video and try going back in, see if that helps anything. Good morning, Christine. How you doing? Jimmy, how's the new AC working for you? No problems with it, I hope. There we go. I know it's okay. Sounds like you've got great neighbors, Megan. The way that you talk about them. Morning, Kelsey. How you doing? I was supposed to be off today, but I picked up a shift, so I work 2:30 to 9 now. I'll have 6 hours of overtime this week. Hey, girl, get it? At least you have until 2:30, so you can have some you time, some time to get done the things you want to do or relax. One of them was reading low. Yeah, I get that. We've been going through that with Kyle's car, not the one that he took to Olathe and had a just awful time with on Saturday. But his daily driver, I'm pretty sure we're going to need new tires for within the next month or two. It's been so hot. It's hard not to run the AC 24/7. Like our AC's pretty good. It's decent. And it even still is having just the littlest issue staying on target with what we have it set at. We have it set at like 73, I think. And right now it's clocking at like 75 or so. About to head into work. How you feeling? How's little baby doing? Is it breakfast time, Thomas? 5 years ago today, little Lucy May was born. Happy birthday, Lucy May. Sweet thing. 5 is such a fun age. It was one of my favorite with my kiddos, but also like I just always really loved kindergartners. I think they're just so much fun. Like the 5 and 6 range. I used to do Sunday school at church. I worked in the kindergarten classroom for about 4 years, and then I worked in the nursery. But I loved the kindergarten classroom so much. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 710. A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to be very, very hot. We're talking like 106. It is 78 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 14 minutes. Also, your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound in just 9 minutes. And that jackpot, $927.50 up for grabs. If you can be caller number 5 at 720 and tell me what the secret sound is. Here's Eli Young Band on the four states number one for cash, KIX 102.5. Got all my chores done over the weekend. I plan to paint my rooster. Don't know if I'll get it finished, but definitely going to start it. Oh, that'll be fun, Melissa. I want to see it when it turns out. When you're all finished with it. Share a picture with me. It was breakfast 9 hours ago. Okay, well, dinner time then. There you go, Jimmy. Brahms is a great choice. They have my favorite ice cream. I used to eat the fruit and grain bars all the time as a kid. Like my parents kept those in stock. And now I can't eat them because of the gluten, but I've been really into the kind bars lately. Aldi had a really good deal on them, so I bought a couple of boxes, and I've been scarfing on those. You doing hot coffee or iced coffee this morning, Christy? I had a little hankering for iced coffee earlier today. Brahms fries and Brahms sauce. So good. I'm going to have either a ham and cheese omelet sandwich or a maple pancake sausage and egg sandwich. I can't decide. Either way, those sound amazing. Why not both? Biscuits and gravy and grande breakfast burrito. That's one of the things I miss most being gluten free is having readily available biscuits and gravy. Hot coffee this morning. Hey, that reminds me. Don't forget, I'm still getting you signed up for Whitewater tickets in Branson. Just text tickets to 623-1025. We'll get the winner at 750. Randy out doing job interviews on hair plugging. How'd you know, Christine? I also eat clean out bars, chocolate chip. What is a clean out bar? I've never heard of that. The name makes me a little scared. What are they cleaning out exactly? Rum sauce is good with fries and their burgers. Morning, Riley. So I used to, at my very, very, very first radio station I ever worked at, I was 19 years old. And at this point, we had no idea that I had a gluten allergy. We just knew I had a really weird thing with food. And so I would still eat gluten and then feel terrible and have no idea what was going on. So I would eat at Brahms. It was one of like the only fast food places in this little town that I lived in. I lived in Ark City, Kansas. You know where that is. And I think we had a Taco Bell, a McDonald's, a Sonic, and a Brahms. I think those are the 4 fast food places that we had. I didn't really like McDonald's, but I loved Brahms. What is the jalapeno pepper jack burger or whatever? Oh my gosh, that was like my favorite thing. Get one of those, and then get one of the cappuccino chunky chocolate shakes. 10 out of 10. That sounds so good, Megan. Right now, I'm trapped in my chair. Emily has me locked down. Apparently, she missed me last night. She wants the mama snuggle. Megan, I can't remember how to block. Do you remember how to block? Just kidding. There it is. Block. Does the comment just stay there? Can I not delete it? Thank you, Megan. That sounds really good too, Christine. All I had was a kind bar this morning. I'll make. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound. $927.50 right after Dirks Bentley on KIX 102.5. Right. Morning, Mary. Not yet. You have 2.5 minutes. The ham and cheese thing is in pita bread, which is good. Okay, do y'all remember? We're talking so much food this morning. Um, there used to be a place called, I think, Pita Pit. As Joplin or the area ever had anything like that, we had it in Wichita growing up, and you could basically just get a pita pocket and you could stuff it with whatever you wanted. And they'd roll it up for you, and it was so good. It's Kathy. Good morning. Minute 14. Oh my gosh, Megan, it was so good. And they just had a whole like a buffet of toppings. Okay. 43 seconds. Yeah. It was really good. So when I think about pitas, I always remember Pita Pit. All right, secret sound, 30 seconds. Let's go. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's Morning Cakes with Randy and Jen, 720. It's another hot one today with a heat advisory in effect. Could feel as hot as 106. It is 78 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 4 minutes. But right now, let's see if we can give away some cash for the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound. We've got $927.50 up for grabs. If you can be caller number 5 at 417-623-1025 and tell me, what is this sound? What do you think? What's that sound? Caller number 5, 417-623-1025 for a chance to guess and win $927.50 from the four states number one for cash. Hi, Morning Cakes caller number 1. Keep trying. Hi, Morning Cakes caller number 2. Keep trying. Hi, Morning Cakes caller number 3. Keep trying. Hi, Morning Cakes caller number 4. Hurry up and go right back. Hi, Morning Cakes. Who is this? Landon, where you're from? Landon from Webb City. You are caller number 5. Woohoo! Landon. All right. We have $927.50 up for grabs. If you can tell us, what is this sound? He says a hole puncher for $927.50. That is not it. But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $952.50, and give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20. Thanks, Landon. Have a good one. 102.5, the four states #1 for cash. Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound. Landon from Webb City, you are caller number 5. Woohoo! Landon.
Perfect.
All right. We have $927.50 up for grabs. If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a hole puncher?
He says a hole puncher for $927.50. That is not it.
Oh, dang it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $952.50, and give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, cool. We did it. Good job, guys. Let me scroll back through comments real quick. Oh, Kathy, I am so sorry. Oh, yeah, they're absolutely family. I mean, I think that's the way that our fur kids should be. They should be parts of the family, and they mean so much to us. It's so hard to lose them. Morning, Gary Crow. Be safe. Be careful. You going to spend some time in Nashville? And dogs feel that. They feel that shift for sure. They have their people. Hope Randy's hair plugs work. If it works, I'm going. So rumor has it, though, Gary, that his hair plugs might be looking a little like crabgrass. So I don't know that you'd win in on that. Hey, morning, Rudy. How you doing? Are you ready to catch up? What's everyone been up to? I'm meeting friends in Kentucky this evening and flying home tomorrow. Oh, that'll be so much fun, Gary. Have a great time. I've not been to Kentucky before. Still working with this knee, trying to get it better. Are you rehabbing it right now, Rudy? That's right, Megan. Did you get a knee replacement, Rudy? My dad went through a knee replacement. He's done it twice now. And the first one that he ever went through was really, really difficult for him. And he did not expect to be so incapacitated for so long. Working hard on deciding when Chris will retire. Almost there. It's soon, right, Kathy? I'm glad that you're going through rehab and stuff. I've seen people get their knee replaced and rehab it. And I've seen people go through knee replacement and give up on the rehab. Um, Night and day different experiences for them. I mean, my dad still actively goes to the gym. He's done the bike across. I don't. It was either Idaho or Kansas where he biked across the entire state. Just things that he never could have done without going through the knee replacement and sticking with it and letting it heal. But it's getting better, but you're still having some problems with it. Well, I hope they're able to help you with those. Those can be just so debilitating. August 29th, if we make it that long. Is he doing okay, Kathy? Oh, that's cool, Gary. I never knew you lived there. About an hour outside of Nashville. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 732. This is Russell Dickerson on KIX 102.5. He better not back. I don't think he will. He was pretty gung ho about it. He's a whole new person now that he's retiring. He's more relaxed and happy in his PTs. Good, 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 good. I love that for him. I know when my dad retired, it was just night and day for him. I mean, he also worked a strenuous and demanding job, and um, he would get up at 1 or 2 in the morning and be to work, an hour or two later, and he wouldn't get home until 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I mean, grueling, long days. Cost him both his knees. It was really hard. I want to make burned wood art. I also want to paint shirts and bags, and I, of course, will continue to make lanterns. Burned wood art. That would be so interesting. Have you done anything like that before, Melissa? Are you taking the whole fam, Megan? So I'm in this era with my kids now where they can message me. And I don't know. There's just something about it that is just so fun. I've loved it. I'm getting little messages this morning. Where are you guys going to go, Cappy? KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 735. We are in a heat advisory today, which means it's going to be very, very hot. Feeling close to 106. It is 78 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 25 minutes. Also, in the next hour, I want to hear about your cross-country destination. If you could just pick up and go anywhere right now, where would you want to go? Money's not an issue. Hotel's not an issue. You can just get up and go. Where do you want to go? 623-1025 to call or text. You can also tell me on Facebook. And don't forget, I am still also getting you signed up to win tickets to go check out Whitewater in Branson, which is a great way to cool down right now. So if you want to get entered to win, just text the word tickets to 417-623-1025, and we're going to find out who that winner is in just 14 minutes. And I mean, this is the right time to win tickets to Whitewater in Branson because it is so hot. I'm sure it's hot enough that you could, cook an egg on the sidewalk. You could boil water outside if you wait long enough. It is so grossly, grueling hot. We are just boiling everywhere. Boat dock, garden plot, auto dealer, driveways, highways, byways, big arenas, forehead, dripping sweat, base red, burn fever, air conditioned, barely kicking, way too hot inside the kitchen, boiling everywhere, man, boiling everywhere, man, sweltering hot air, man, health alert declared, man, go inside and stay there, man, boiling everywhere.
It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen on the four states number one for country.
KIX 102.5.
Okay. Bye, Riley. Have a great day. Have you used the To-Do app much? I've been hearing more and more people talk about the To-Do app, and I'm curious about it, but I've never actually used it or even been on it for that matter. Chris's niece lives in Idaho and is getting married November 1st. She asked him to perform this ceremony. That's amazing. That'll be a fun little getaway for you and Blake. All right, last couple minutes to get signed up, and then I'm going to go ahead and call the winner for Whitewater tickets. A lot of folks entered to win these. A lot of folks. You guys planning some stops along the way? I've always wanted to do like the, I know they're like tourist traps or whatever, but like the biggest ball of yarn and things like that. I think that would be so fun to go and check out all the stuff like that across the U.S. All right, last chance to get entered to win, y'all. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? You would, Megan. Oh my gosh, Megan, you got to go look at the rocks in Wyoming. When we went to Wyoming on the way to Washington, I loved it. Like Wyoming is now on my bucket list to go back and spend like several days there, but you would love the rocks. There's actually a place that we stopped at in Wyoming called Point of Rocks. You got to go. Hey, is this Samantha? What you doing? Yeah, you off to work this morning? Oh, okay, okay. Well, at least hopefully that means you get to stay inside all day and stay cool with the AC. Well, good for you, because it is really, really hot outside, which is why it is a perfect time to let you know that you have just won tickets to Whitewater in Branson. Woo! Congratulations, Samantha. Just tell Susan Four State's #1 for country. Fabulous, Samantha. All right, I think we've already got all your info from the last time you won. Has anything changed in the last couple of years? All right, you're still over on H. Okay. So it looks like we've got all your updated info then. These tickets are here in Joplin at the radio station. Do you know where to find us? Okay, you can pick them up Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and we'll have them ready for you. Thank you, Samantha. Have a good one. Stay cool. I don't think she had any idea who I was when I first called you. She was like, KIX 102.5, the four states #1 for country. We'll find out the winner of the Whitewater tickets right after Lainey Wilson. Somewhere over Laredo on the four states #1 for country, KIX 102.5. Okay, we should be good to go now. You love Somewhere Over Laredo? I do too. I think it's There's some folks going down to, where are you guys going? Sugar Creek on Thursday? Randy's going to be there. They're going to float for a while. Ooh, that'll be fun, Kathy. Crater of Diamonds. It sounds gorgeous. Morning, Big Cheese. KIX 102.5, the four states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 750. A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel as hot as 106. It is 78 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 10 minutes. Also, in the next hour, I want to know, what is your dream cross-country destination? Like, if you could just pack up and go anywhere you want right now. Money's not an issue. Nowhere to stay. That's okay. Find you a hotel, an Airbnb, whatever you want. Not an issue. If you could just pack up and go, where would you want to go? 623-1025 to call or text. You can also tell me on Facebook. But we've been getting you signed up for tickets to go to Whitewater in Branson, and our system has just picked a winner. So let's see if we can go ahead and give him a call. If I get the number in there. Couple more. Did I do it right? I don't know. It's not ringing. Okay, there we go.
Hello,
Hey, is this Samantha?
it is.
You off to work this morning?
I am don't go to work until tonight, so
Well, at least hopefully that means you get to stay inside all day and stay cool with the AC.
I do.
Well, good for you, because it is really, really hot outside, which is why it is a perfect time to let you know that you have just won tickets to Whitewater in Branson. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Awesome.
Congratulations, Samantha.
Thank you.
Just tells who's the four states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I don't know that I heard the ding ding. That's what can happen when you team up with our buddy Forrest Dodgehill, like Daryl did. He wanted to simplify his investments and wanted to maximize his returns. So Forrest helped him develop. Morning, Nikki. Yeah, that's what Megan said. Toe jam and hair plugs. All right, we are good there. Have I been doing anything exciting on my weekends? We were in Kansas City 2 weekends ago. Got to see my sisters and my brother and my nephews, which was great to get to catch up with them. Hadn't done that in a long while. And this past weekend was Kyle's birthday. His actual birthday was spent fighting with a shredded tire on the highway in the middle of nowhere, so that was not so fun. So we spoiled him a little bit on Sunday and just tried to make it a better birthday for him if we could. But we are back into soccer and dance and all of the things, so that has been a big, big focus in our life. Our free time tends to go to that. All right, guys. So for tomorrow, we have Secret Sound 95250 is that jackpot. And then we'll have more Whitewater tickets up for grabs. And also, we'll be talking about your nickname. What's your nickname? How'd you get it? Would you choose a different nickname if you could? So we'll do all that tomorrow. And tomorrow's Wednesday. This week is flying by. So have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning. Bye. Stay cool. Drink lots of water.